Boots on the ground are just boots on the ground. Coordinated, looking cute at the same time might have been lucrative. Wasn't the same crime. It wasn't the same dime. If you've got your head in the clouds, the fear they spread here will disappear in the crowd. No constitutional law, no king, no thorns, and no crown. Believe in Jesus, angels, and the horn section. Send in the feds, and then they send in these clowns. We can all pretend it didn't happen here. Weight of the world still measured in pounds. Paid for with blood still paid by the ounce. Risky business sounding pretty profound. It's the thought that counts. Action speaking louder than words. Didn't quite hear you. Signed the dotted line. Wrote it all down. Waiting in line, waiting to drown. Parading around, supporting the troops, defunding the scouts. Medals of honor. Display. Badges? We don't need badges. They didn't mean dick. To hypocrites, to contradict, to get on the ground, reality disappearing quick. Such a mean trick. Feel the heel in your back or the knee on your neck. What does getting kicked in the face teach anyone about respect? A lesson you won't soon forget. Throwing out canisters of gas while agitators laugh, start tearing up or tearing it down. Little boys think they're men, holding on to their ego like a micro penis makes them feel proud. To beat it, to clean it like it's an honor, some kind of achievement. Blind admiration silently kept secret. Eat it and breathe it, pull it or squeeze it, beast or demon, nothing in common with reason, better believe it. Just a bunch of racist pieces of shit. Someone else's crazy idea. Cheapens the expression, stealing elections, oath and ultimate levels of testosterone. A president that despises people of color still every day has the nerve to paint his face brown. Frown upon the situation, the decision. Did you forget the job description? This is none of your business. Fall in line with high spirits, sit by the river, listen for whispers. There is no division, no measurable distance. Participants fitting the description, practicing, acting, or attacking the victims. Children were starving. I will carve them. Picking targets marked with precision, bitterness, deporting all of your critics. Send me back to Sweden, send me back to Egypt, send me to camp, only if you come visit. Pushing us all to our limits, shimmering glitter, all a part of this gimmick. January 6th, the world saw what you did. Your people, you people, weren't peaceful. You were violent. The White House went silent until you told them you loved them. And then they went home quiet. Except those on the no-fly list. Fine line between a rally and a riot almost seems authoritarian, kind of airy and kind of childish. Fill his belly with McDonald's and his head full of compliments. It's obstinance, it's obvious who the monster is. Paper thin, the margin of error, the division, the separation held in every executive decision. Like you take pride in the Bill of Rights, old withering documents declaring independence. If you don't fight like hell, you won't have a country to go back to. It's exactly what he said, and so many other deceitful things. Pied Piper, puppet master, pulling strings, alarming amount of harm in your backyards, given a gun, pulled from the darkness in your hearts. When will it end? Where do we start? Stronger medicine, offer of prayer or advice. The imminent danger stands there on the sidewalk, easily trained to swallow pride. Dumb as you look, reading the wrong books. Do they look in the mirror before starting their cars? Saying the words, I'm in charge. Supersized ego orders 2 meals, makes both of them large. Making a living or making a killing. The blood of Christ spilling. Do you know the difference? Because the Romans didn't. Jesus' argument wasn't as convincing. While being nailed to the cross, he still forgives them. Did you come to testify, to step aside, to run and hide, or did you come to bear witness? The slaughter of God's children, the missions surrounded by incompetence, still a mission, killing the buffalo, supplying ignorance and indifference with unlimited ammunition. I didn't vote for this. You could have made a difference. Nightmare or daydream. Stand there on the street counting sheep, wake up, can't stop it if they have all the funding they need. Pennies from heaven or quarters in the machine. God save the Queen. Recognize the theme. Enemies like this, a means to an end, mean as can be. We will never be friends. Thoughts controlled by electronic devices. Self-destruction of an ideology. Watching an empire die so priceless. The home of Prince. Birthplace of Atmos. Best known for the Vikings. And some form of niceness. Winter lets go. All of it will melt. Those you hurt. Who does it help? You stack the cards against the hand being dealt. Every day shouldn't have to be a roll of the dice. Cold as it gets. No stranger to death. No stranger to ice.